Yes, let's welcome everyone. Welcome here for your infectious diseases thesis, defense, and final presentation. We are super excited that you've reached this milestone. And this thesis defense is very important. We recommend that you take this to your counselor, present it to your counselor, present it to your teachers so that it helps with your recommendation as well. And also, I want to let you know that this is not the end. This is just the beginning. We want you to take your research further. We invite you to come back to be interns, help out the newer students as well. So without further ado, let's get with Hope. Hope, you want to go first, honey?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Sure, turn on your video. Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
go ahead.
perfect. Okay. Imagine this. You are a 36-year-old who has been recently battling a bacterial sinus infection. 6 months later, you find out that you have stage 4 colorectal cancer. You and your family are worried about all the things you will be leaving behind, all the things you haven't gotten to experience yet. Now switch roles and imagine you are a scientist researching the correlation between antibiotics and cancer. With this research, you come up with solutions and become someone's hero. My name is Hope Gievergis. I go to Northside College Prep in Chicago, and I am researching the effects of antibiotics on the development of cancer. Understanding any link between antibiotics and cancer is important as antibiotics are used to treat bacterial infections. Let's start off with some vocabulary. What is the microbiome? Picture the gut microbiome as a bustling city with countless inhabitants, each having its own unique role and function. These microbial citizens include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microorganisms. Their collective presence creates a complex and dynamic ecosystem within our digestive tract. Two facts emerge. One is that antibiotics save many lives annually. The other is that their use disrupts the intricate ecosystem of the gut microbiome. This disruption includes not only a reduction in the number of microorganisms in the large intestine, but also a decrease in the variety. Your microbiome is unique as it includes diverse and complex colonies that work with your body. Antibiotics not only reduce microbial diversity, but they also alter microbiota functions and promote the growth of antibiotic-resistant strains, making hosts more prone to infections from harmful pathogens. So how does this relate to cancer? Cancer is mostly seen as a disease influenced by our surroundings. Like outside factors like carcinogens, pollutants, or radiation can change genetic composition, as well as inside factors like metabolic, immune, or genetic deficiencies. This is where the microbiome comes in. The gut microbiota is known to contribute to cancer development by infecting various cellular pathways in the host. Proteins, enzymes, and toxins produced by pathogenic bacteria can bind to host cells, disrupting their normal functions and leading to the promotion of different types of tumors and cancers. So here are the results of the study. Here we see that we are getting moderate odds ratio values. Overall, people who take antibiotics are 18% more likely to develop cancer. Because the confidence intervals do not include 0, the probabilities are less than a significant. The probabilities are also less than a significance level of 0.05. So we can accept the alternative hypothesis that there is an association between cancer and antibiotics. There is moderate evidence that suggests prolonged or excessive antibiotic use throughout a person's lifetime, and it's linked to a slight increase in the risk of various cancers. Now let's transition to a reflection of the overall research. I was thrilled to be able to conduct a systematic journal review and to be able to learn about this important correlation between antibiotics and cancer risk, which affects all of us. I also want to take this time to thank gifted Gabber team, Professor Virgil, and Dr. Kate for all their support and guidance. It is an honor to say that I contributed to the field of science, as prior to this research, there were no systematic reviews that consolidated and interpreted all of this information. So, do antibiotics increase the risk of cancer? Yes, they do. We can be 95% confident that the risk of certain types of cancer increase by 12 to 24%. In summary, antibiotic use needs to be thoroughly considered because of its possible effect on the microbiome, which may increase the risk of cancer development. Thank you. Are there any questions?
A big round of applause to Hope. You can stop sharing, honey. Very energetic, very passionate. And yeah, you can stop sharing, honey, so that we can get Dr. Kate here as well. So yes, wonderful. And we want you to continue your passion for this area. Dr. Kate, any feedback, any questions for her?
I thought your presentation was wonderful. I liked the way you started off with a problem for us to think about, which is a very good way to start. I can tell you this, I'm going to have to do some more research into antibiotics and cancer, which I will. And not necessarily do I have a question for you now, but we do need to make some appointments to talk with one another so that you can finish up your writing and everything, okay? All right,
Okay,
sounds good.
Yeah.
Very nice
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yes. So I just want to let you know that please make sure you schedule your one-on-ones with the professors. It's very, very important that you get your research paper and everything verified, and also with the creative writer. Please do not miss out on that.